Hello. We are changing. Sorry for flipping you. We are changing the view today. Decided to shoot the video now because if I waited, I will not be able to. I'm tired, and I think if I sit and relax, I won't be able to shoot. So here we are. Just from the title of the video, you know the main topic that we are going to discuss: emotional accountability. But let's start first with the broader term, accountability in general. A couple of days, I guess it's not the best spot. A couple of days ago, we're gonna find out. If you didn't hear anything, well, I'm sorry. A couple of days ago, I was working on a project with in my work, and I was late on a couple of things, and there were outside circumstances that have affected that outcome, me being late. But I was accountable in many ways as well. So when my boss said that, okay, why are we late? I started with excuses directly because of this and that and that and that. And that. They were all valid excuses, but it didn't matter. Okay, we're late. And my boss said something that is very true, but at that moment I didn't really grasp it, which was it's your it was your call when to put the schedule and the dates, so it's your responsibility. You're gonna get us out of it, and that is that might be it's so true. It is my responsibility no matter the circumstances, and that made me, after a day or two, that made me focus and get the timeline going. But now that uh, now that we have maybe I'm just sorry, but just look for a sec. There's a wasp. The video might end soon. We all know the importance of accountability and how it can change your behavior, how it can make you from someone focused on excuses and just using these excuses to feel good, to moving to a more of a leader mindset, a doer, an achiever, and getting things done. But what I want to talk about exactly in this video is the emotional accountability. We tend to put the blame for our emotional state to a lot of hey, okay, we survived to a lot of outside circumstances. You know how we were raised, how some people affected us, how the work, the stress, the pressure, the anxiety, lots of stuff. But it's so obvious that no matter no matter the outside circumstances, no matter the traumas, no matter the anxiety, no matter the stress, they can be all real and valid excuses for your emotional state. If someone is not treating you as you should, and it's someone of power, maybe your boss, maybe a colleague that is stressing you out and not helping you in a project, maybe outside of work, a friend that has betrayed you. Uh, these are all valid reasons for you to be anxious, sad, angry, depressed, no matter the state. But it is your responsibility to get out of it. Now, I am not saying don't be stressed, don't be sad, don't be anxious. These are feelings that we have, and we need to feel them. Just don't use the outside circumstances to stay in these emotional states that are putting the weight on you, not making you feel alive, not making you enjoy what you're doing anymore, and you're racking up excuse after excuse after excuse after excuse for all these feelings and all these problems you have to stay where you are. Maybe not do anything about them, not trying to get out of it, not trying to move from a mental state to another. And again, I am I'm pointing the finger at myself in this topic because I am still in an emotional state where I understand the problems, not all the problems. I understand some of the problems that I have, but maybe it's a habit. But I tend to go to excuses to make myself feel good again, and it's just not gonna do anything. You know, it's not gonna change the situation. Excuses just make us feel good, but actions are what will help us get out from one place to another, to a better one, hopefully, with the good actions. So that's all for today. Let me know your thoughts. Be safe, and bye bye.